in Los Angeles. I'm actually doing Uber Eats. Yeah, money's that tight right now. So someone decided just to get a water though, just a water. So anyway, yeah, that's what this is like. Looking for 416. Oh, there. There you go. This is, I guess we could leave it on the ground, but I still knock, so.
And it's taken a 40-minute. Kevin?
Randy?
You're my driver, my delivery guy.
I am. You spent.
Let me call you back. No, it's Kevin, the Apptrepreneur from YouTube. Yes, he's the guy delivering my water. Honest to God. All right, I'll call you back. All right, bye.
What? Wow.
So, can I have my water?
Yeah.
Thanks. Have a good. I'll leave you a tip.
You will. 5 stars.
Come on in, man.
So wow. So boy, interesting. I went back to delivering food, and you're spending $12 to $15 on a bottle of water delivered.
With the tip, it'll be $22.50.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know that thing cost me 50 cents, right?
What is VP? It's supposed to be Fiji.
Oh. Well.
Smart water. Or...
Well. Here, put it in this bottle, and you'll know the difference.
Whose bottle of water is this?
I don't know.
I'm not drinking after this. I don't know where this came from.
Oh. All right, let's put an end to this skit. So hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and this is the artist formerly known as Uberman, but he's now Auto Auctions Rebuilds.
Auto Auction Rebuilds.
Yep, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Also, the Rant Man channel is out there somewhere in the Ethernet of. Did you just take it down completely?
Nope. Yep. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I guess that is not a thing anymore. So anyway,
you got a comment. Somebody's commenting.
Yes, Rideshare Lisa is there. Hi, Randy.
Hey, Lisa.
So she's there, and Ryan's Treasures is there. We got 7 people, but it would be fun if you let your subscribers know that we're here, just talking about completely random stuff that probably has nothing to do with either of our channels.
Do you have the bandwidth for that?
Because
I got people that will jump on here and just destroy the internet.
That's YouTube. I mean, I'm
okay. We'll send me the link, and I'll post it right now.
All right.
You got the link?
Yeah. If you're subscribed to my channel, you should have it.
No, I'm not subscribed to your. Who are you on YouTube again?
The Apptrepreneur.
I'm just kidding.
I'm also the failed journalist, although it won't show up on that channel right now.
Let's see.
Lisa says, I am one of Randy's subscribers. Yeah, I hear that a lot. On this channel, we hear all the time, like, I'm one of Randy's subscribers. I don't think he hears on his channel.
It's not up, dude. Oh, wait, there it is. Hey, look,
yep,
we're streaming right now.
We're streaming
Let me make sure I turn the audio down so we don't get any weird interruptions here.
That would be weird, but yep, there it is. It's like 3-dimensional chess.
All right. I'm gonna share this right now.
Nice.
Let's see what happens, because I haven't done a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a long time. My subscribers get really mad at me because they really want me to do more live streams.
Oh, I guess I just have to come to channels like mine, who
Where do you even post?
Oh, it's under community. A little down, scroll down.
Oh.
Yeah, go to community tab.
Okay. Hey, I usually do this stuff from my phone.
Right.
You would think I'd know how to use YouTube by now, right?
You would think. I mean, you were doing this before I was.
You would think.
Or were you? My first YouTube video went up in 2003. I just wasn't doing it full time. I just did 3 videos for fun, and went on. So
let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
that's on my channel.
Yep.
Let me put this over.
Oh, Dark Road Run is here.
Dark Road Run. Let's do a Facebook post too. Boy, the internet here is just awful.
Yeah, which is funny because really expensive hotel and all that jazz.
Yeah, no, but they want you to pay extra for internet. Like if you want decent internet, the free internet. Mm-hmm. No.
Yep. And actually, this is kind of poetic if you stop and think about it, because the last time we got together, we did a recorded video on my channel, but a live stream on your channel. This time, we did a recorded video on your channel, and we're doing a live stream on my channel.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So what do you think of LA? What a overpriced place to live.
This is going to be a running joke in his video, by the way. Yes, it is overpriced, hence why we'll be leaving it next year or the year after.
I'm with you. I'm going to be leaving it the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. You figured this out a lot sooner than I did. So
yeah, I got a hotel and decided let's check it out.
Yeah, well, we were actually driving around, and this will show up in his video.
This is my video.
Yeah, his video, which I will be guest starring in, I guess.
Yep.
I'm going
to edit you out of the whole video. I'm going to clip you out of every part of the video that you were in.
That's what my brother did for his wedding video, so I'm used to it. Yeah. Family drama there.
Ooh.
What can I say? But yeah, he wanted to see like the most expensive house on sale in Beverly Hills that we could find on Zillow for whatever that is worth.
$4.5 million because I'm looking for a place.
Yeah.
I was looking to spend around $6 to $8 million on a house, and so I want to go see Beverly Hills.
Yep. And what did you think of the house that was on sale?
It looked like a crack house from 23rd and Martin Luther King in Oklahoma City that you could have bought for $30,000 with bars on the window, an air conditioner hanging out at $5 million. Y'all are crazy out here. Crazy to spend that kind of money on some of these crack houses. Can I say that? Crack house?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out if we can say that or not. No, there's a lot of things in LA you can't say.
Yeah.
And I've kind of been privately telling you what you can't say, and you've been publicly laughing.
Yeah, because I'm from Oklahoma and I don't care.
Well, frankly, I don't care either, but you know.
Like, what are you going to do? You going to come up to me and say something? I bet you won't. bet you won't.
Oh, I bet they will. People here have Superman complexes.
Well, it just so happens I am Superman.
Mm-hmm.
So having my complex is fine, but you're going to be met with a problem.
Well, you're big man. That's what Uberman meant. It wasn't about the company. You were a big man.
Uberman. Yeah. Uberman. Yeah, it had nothing to do with Uber. I'm a big guy.
Yep. Hi, Hey, George. Hey, Lance. Hey, Mohammed. Good morning from Detroit.
Detroit, man.
Exactly.
The home of American muscle.
The home of American muscle.
Now the home of Toyota Priuses.
That too.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
They make
are they the home of Chick-fil-A too? Chick-fil-A's everywhere. It's hard to figure out where.
We got Chick-fil-A in Oklahoma. I thought Chick-fil-A was an Oklahoma thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was exclusive to us. Turns out they're all over the place.
No.
Damn it.
Everywhere except San Francisco. San Francisco kicked them out. You can probably figure out why too.
San Francisco kicked Chick-fil-A out?
Yeah.
Okay, does it have anything to do with their religious beliefs?
Oh, it 100% had something to do with their religious beliefs.
Okay. What, because they're closed on Sunday, right? And
Yeah.
San Francisco was just not cool with them being closed on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
I thought so, man. Yeah. How many people you got in there?
I've got 29 people, 6 likes. Viper still says, wish I could meet you, Randy. Well, in all fairness, he's not that much fun. I mean, we spent 5 hours, and after 5 hours, I've gotten...
Hey, tell him what I did. Tell him what you got to experience in my electric car.
I got to see you. I got to experience you going up really fast in a spin.
Yeah. We turned traction control off on the BMW i3, and then we went through the parking garage. You know.
And my wife is so gonna call you and leave a nasty voicemail when she sees that.
Oh. I mean, we didn't actually do any of that.
Well,
actually,
we survived.
We did.
We survived. That's the point. We survived.
That's how I live, though. I live like doing crazy fun stuff, and it's a parking garage. What's the worst thing that could have happened? Crash the BMW into a wall?
Well,
It's carbon fiber and plastic.
Well, there were a couple areas where there was no wall. There was just those little wires, and so
The BMW is electric. It likes wires.
Well, that wasn't my concern, but you know, whatever. Muhammad said, Dearborn, Michigan, home of Ford Motor Company. I did know that.
Oh yeah.
I did. I'm sure you knew that too. Yep. It'd be kind of weird if
Firestone and Ford did a lot of business together up there.
Mm-hmm.
They were good friends back in the day. In case you didn't know that.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Firestone was they're really the exclusive and only tire manufacturer for every Ford that was created back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then Firestone's plants burned down, and Ford loaned him, with no interest, enough money to rebuild his facilities to more modern day standards.
Yay. That's what we like to hear.
But I don't know anything about cars or like any of that stuff.
Yep.
You know.
Now, Dark Road Run has an interesting idea. Next
What's up, Dark Road?
Next Fast and Furious movie should be all electric. Well, now that you've been dealing with electric cars, you think that's possible? I'm a film critic, so I know that I'm not watching these movies for realism.
The only way I will do a Fast and Furious is if I'm the star and Vin Diesel's my co-star.
Oh, but you think that they could make a Fast and Furious with electric vehicles?
Only if I am in it,
Only
and
if
Vin
you're
Diesel is my co-star.
Do you think that would happen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it would happen.
I'm huge on YouTube. Vin Diesel knows me. Like, he watches my videos all the time. We talk. We're buddies. In fact, he's here. After you leave and are not filming, he's going to come here and we're going to go out.
Oh. So should I just stay here for like 6 hours and wait for him to show?
No. When you're ready to go home, that's when Vin... Well, you know, saying that sounds a little wrong because it's like once you leave, Vin Diesel's coming up in my room. That's not happening. I'm talking about we're going out to party. Yeah, not like we're going to hang out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no. I don't swing that way.
Okay. Hey, Righteous Trickster. Hello, Auto Salvage Outlaws. That's what it is. Boy, it's going fast. Randy can clean a transmission with soap. I'm sure he can.
What? I can clean a transmission with soap.
Did you clean a transmission with soap in one of your videos?
No.
No.
I cleaned a Porsche's engine with soap because I poured it into the engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout laundry detergent. Big shout out to Shout, man. Stuff works great.
Yep. Oh, and
is that a super chat?
Yeah, thank you, Rideshare Trickster. How you doing? Engine forgot. That's
yeah. So that's Rideshare Lisa, huh?
Yeah, that's Rideshare Lisa. So anyway, it's been 10 minutes since we've just been goofing around, but now let's actually talk because it's actually been a couple years since we last did we were together and doing stuff.
Yeah.
So, and things are quite different now.
They are, and you know, as I predicted back in the day, like pretty much everything that I predicted was going to happen has come to fruition. And it turns out I was right about most of the things, and
except the flying vehicles.
You were wrong about almost everything.
Yeah, except the flying cars and the autonomous cars.
No, I was right about those.
Because we can get the flying cars now in 2020?
No, you were saying that the flying cars were coming, and I said, that's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. And autonomous cars, like, that's not even ever going to happen because they're too dangerous. And you were like, no, it's coming. It's really going to happen.
I'm sure.
This guy, man, now he's trying to make it look like it was me. Nah,
I'm sure that's how our viewers remember that happening.
That's how it happened, right?
I'm sure it is.
$50 for everyone that agrees with me. He's paying for it, though.
Okay. Well, I guess we both. Well, I've got an Apple Card, 3% cashback. What the heck? So, but yeah, no, in all seriousness, no, like it's kind of interesting how like back then we were kind of in the same business together.
Yeah.
And then we kind of
opposite sides of the business.
Sides of the business. I mean, you did well, I did news. You did kind of news, but you also did more opinion. Stuff.
Yeah.
And then you occasionally did the cars. And tornado chasing. I actually remember the tornado chasing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I love tornado chasing.
Yeah, boy, Katie would love me if I did that. Like, oh boy.
I'll come to Oklahoma sometime, man. We'll go tornado. You got to do it in the right time, man. It's got to be the right season.
Oh, yeah.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
I'm sure my wife my wife will love that. Like, hey, honey, let's go to Oklahoma so I can chase tornadoes.
Well, not only that, I'll put you in my country house, and you can do ghost hunting in that house as well.
Yeah.
So I got plenty for you to do down there.
Yep. George says, hey, Kevin, you are the one who claims self-driving were a thing, not no. Yeah, of course. We're having fun, George.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, okay, well, whatever. But since then, we've kind of gone down different paths. I now do technology and apps and streaming and on my other channel, animation. And now you do cars. So I guess the big question everyone has, though, do you ever regret leaving the Uber scene?
Are you kidding me? You see where I'm staying right now? No.
Oh no, this is where I'm staying.
Oh yeah, this is his room. I'm sleeping in my car in the parking garage next door.
Exactly.
It cost me $44 to park my car for one night.
Exactly, but I will say, like, yeah, good room. I mean, look, they even put pictures. I've never seen a hotel.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. They try to make it homey. They want you to feel, even in the bathroom, there's a picture behind the toilet that you can't see when you're sitting on the toilet, but at least there's a picture on the toilet,
Yeah, well...
And you got a great view of people, there's no people. But
yeah. So funny story, like, They're not there anymore, but my parents decided for some reason, I don't know why, they thought it would be a good aesthetic choice to put family photos in the bathroom. And so you sit down to do your business and you see the family just kind of looking at you like,
I couldn't do that.
I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Then one year my dad was like, oh, maybe we should take these down. This is kind of weird.
Yeah, you know, the bathroom is a place for, if you're going to put pictures floral, you know, you want things that smell nice. Even though it may not smell nice at the time, you want to see things that smell nice so you can take your mind off of the things that don't smell quite so good in the bathroom, I think.
Yep. Now my question, should
is, do I always wear this jacket? Yes. That I get that question all the time, and yes, this jacket I wear everywhere. Yeah.
Very important question. Not quite what I had in mind, but no. Do you think it would be a little weird if when we got our house we put a picture of the Joker from The Killing Joke on the bathroom wall? I don't know. How do you think that would go with guests?
Depends on what they're doing in the bathroom.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I mean, that could go either way. It just really depends on what you're doing in the bathroom.
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what you need?
What?
I got something cool somewhere.
Somewhere.
Let me try not to mess up your footage here. Oh, you know what? I bet I don't have it with me. Maybe I do. It's something that would make this a lot easier for you.
Yes.
You can slap your phone in here and you can use my stick.
Excellent.
And it'll make your stabilization a whole ton
Better.
Your people will love you for it.
Yeah, well,
And just spin that knob onto the bottom.
I see.
Stay with us, guys. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. 1 second. I'm giving him a stick so that he can hold the camera without it being awkward in his hands.
All right.
And if you want, you can sit it down, and I can roll a chair.
Nice. Yes, and you can roll the chair.
Yeah. There you go.
The funny thing was I had...
That's a live stream right there.
There you go.
Here, grab the chair, man. Scoot it up. Boy, that's a nice chair. You'll have to tell me if it's comfortable. I've never sat in it.
It's heavy, that's for sure.
We got 43 people.
43 people. I thought you were like a major YouTube.
Yeah, I know. It's like, where's all my people at?
Yep, Randy, please buy a Jeep or Tacoma to fix up.
I already bought a Jeep. Why would I buy another one? I got one. I got a 2020 Jeep, and I don't drive it.
So it's like, so let's see here. Viper Seal said at the Apptrepreneur. So Randy, I was living in I live in Los Angeles, and I was wondering if you were having a meet. I'd love to meet you. Probably not. I think it's...
You know, I want to do real bad. I want to do a meet and greet. But there's this other YouTuber called Whistling Diesel, and he did something similar, and it got out of control. Like, more people showed up. He wasn't prepared. Nobody was prepared. Nobody was taking safety precautions, and I feel like... I think traveling alone is probably not even a really great idea.
No.
But I'm here for work.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, I'm not here to play. I'm here for work. But I would love to do a meet and greet. I'm just not sure that... I don't know how many people are going to show up. It could be 10. It could be 500. I don't know. And I don't want to be the person responsible for putting a bunch of people together.
Right.
And
it's just not a great time to do it with
no.
with everything that's going.
No. And I can't control people.
Right.
You know, so if 300 people come and 150 of them decide they don't care about wearing a mask or sanitizer or social distancing, but 150 of them do, it could turn into... It could
get ugly very fast.
Now, I'll say this, meeting individuals, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind meeting individuals, but, like, not a whole group of people. Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of I'm in the same boat, pretty much. So that's why, because when I was in Vegas recently, some people asked, like, are you going to do a meet and greet? And it's like, no, not right now.
No.
I mean, we're going to... I mean, if you happen to see us at the movies, because that's what we were doing there that weekend, then, yeah, feel free to say hi. But otherwise, hey, it's Superman. Yep.
Hey, Steven.
It really does feel like old times.
Yeah.
I mean,
we did this once before.
Yeah.
In this, was it this area?
Kinda. Yeah, it was in this general area.
How big is LA? Is it a really big area? It is?
Pretty big.
LA's a big area?
It's pretty big.
I don't know. I'm just here, man. It's like, where am I going to go? I found a place that was kind of right off the highway.
Yeah.
I was like, it looks like I'm going to Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, there's a lot of places to stay in Los Angeles, that's for certain. And because I'm such a cool guy, I drove all the way over. He's like, we can meet individually.
All right.
Well, you can. Well, on his channel, I'm sure you can get in contact with him. This is
Unban me. Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
I don't know.
Can't unban somebody. I don't know who. Like, and if you got banned, you probably got banned for a reason.
Yeah, probably.
Generally speaking, I would guess.
Randy, LA has a higher population than all of Oklahoma.
That's
sure.
mean. Oklahoma's big. We're on the map. Not really.
Well, we'll be visiting at some point. So.
Yeah. Come see Oklahoma, man. You can drive through it in 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 2 hours to get from here to Beverly Hills. Not really.
Mm.
Hey, tell them about the car place we went to today.
The car. Oh yeah, the electric car place. Yeah, that was really nice.
Lucid. If you haven't heard of Lucid, ooh, game changer. Tesla killer.
Well,
probably not.
Probably not. Well, Tesla's working on their next product. I mean, the next thing, because they've started with the cars, but now they found like a revolutionary way to store solar energy, where they replace the roof with the solar tiles, and there's like the storage container that can contain like several days.
It's the solar roof is what they're calling it.
Yeah, the solar roof. Like I saw that and it's like, ooh, that's a game changer. Right?
I want to get one of those for my country house, just so I can say I have it.
Yeah.
And I'll probably tear that house down someday, but it'd still be nice to have. Is it free electric if it costs you? How much does solar roof cost, do you think?
I don't know, but I'm
15,000?
Whatever it is, I'm sure long term it saves you money.
How long does it take to spend 15? Well, I don't know. What is in Oklahoma? Electricity is 12 cents a kilowatt hour.
Well, the average monthly electric bill in LA is about $175 to $200 a month. So I don't know what that is exactly, but
that's really not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what my electric bill is in my new house because I haven't gotten one yet.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be pretty big though. I guarantee it'll be over $150 a month.
Yeah. Well, you actually have a business and you do a lot of stuff with electricity, right?
I don't know.
Your car repair thing. The reason most people are here.
No, I don't. I all I do is play. I don't work.
I see.
Just ask my subscribers.
I
kidding.
Well, in all fairness, I did spend most of the afternoon with you, and I'm sure the comment. I'm sure you heard me say like, "This is work." A few times.
This is work. This is work.
Like we walked on the beach and talked about old TV shows. I don't want to spoil everything that happens in the videos. You gotta
there's gotta be
something.
I'll give you a teaser, okay? Watch my video when it comes out, and I don't know when that'll be. It's probably going to be a while, but when the video comes out about cruising around LA, playing around in Beverly Hills and Santa Monica and Los Angeles, when that video drops, there will be exclusive content with the Apptrepreneur discussing Dawson's Creek and Joey versus Jen, as well as Dawson versus Pacey.
I'm sure the results will surprise everyone.
You will never see this exclusive content anywhere else other than not right here. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. It's on my video. Mm-hmm. You got to go watch my video for it. Yeah.
But they have to come here if they want to do a live interaction with you.
You have to come here though to do a. That's weird.
Because you don't do live interactions very much.
No, I really don't. But what we should do is let's get some interactions from these guys. And I can't say that because it's so much different. Anyway, Joey or Jen? I don't care if you're a chick or a dude. Like whatever, your pick. Joey or Jen? Who would you pick? And then Pacey versus Dawson. All right. And then once you guys are done commenting, we'll spill the beans on who we would.
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
But I mean, I'm not into dudes, so it's not like that. I'm just saying, like, for me, it'd be like, if I was picking, like, my best friend, then I would have to pick between Joey's not a dude, man. Between Pacey and Dawson. If I was picking a girlfriend, it would be Joey or Jen. So that's what I'm doing. So
I don't think I've watched the show. I don't know who both are. Sorry. That's fine. It's an old show. I mean, I guess, but it's on Hulu. Dude, I think that show came out in 1996. I mean, you have to put that into perspective.
You don't know who... What? Everybody knows Dawson's Creek.
Guys, you just fried him. You just broke him. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's not going to be that big of a deal when the video goes up.
Okay, so you know what the problem is? Your subscribers are too young for my generation.
They're old enough to drive.
Probably barely. And just because you're old enough to do something doesn't mean you should.
Okay, yeah, so Darkwood Run said Tom Cruise's wife was on it, so he's got a general idea of what we're talking about. And someone said I like the Dukes of Hazzard, which great. We're not talking about the Dukes of Hazzard.
That's
like, never seen Dawson's Creek, but I've heard of it, and I'm 31. I'm from Randy's channel, only 20 years old, and maybe that's why.
Okay. 20, yeah, you.
That might.
Yeah, this was. I can't believe it's been that long.
I know.
That makes me feel really old.
Yeah. Well, you know what makes me feel really old is fine. I got an ad a week ago. Oh, yeah, LA. You go to sleep to sirens. But
over and above all, it's just another day.
Pretty much.
Comment if you know where that came from. Come on, somebody knows that. What else can I say? I love LA.
But I got like an ad that said that was advertising the 25th anniversary of the Pokemon trading card game, and it's like, oh geez, I feel old.
What is Pokemon?
Something that I played with when I was 10. I still watch Miami Vice.
What's Randy's take on Uber?
Actually, since it is like
that would relate to this channel better than Dawson's Creek, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, also you haven't talked about Uber for a long time, so yeah. I mean, I know because we basically just talked about it over dinner, but
yeah, but I don't talk about rideshare anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess I can give an exclusive. How much is this paying me?
Well, you get the water for free. Yeah. What can I say?
That water's from my table. They're probably going to charge me $6 for it if I drink it. Or maybe it's complimentary. Will you shut up?
Welcome to LA. Welcome.
It feels like New York. This feels like I'm back in Manhattan.
Yeah, well, they're both big cities, so...
Oh, right. That could have something to do with it, sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like I don't have to give an opinion on rideshare.
No, it's pretty...
Because I killed my channel that was related to rideshare.
Mm-hmm.
I flipped a switch. I turned it off for a reason.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. I love rideshare. I love being able to take a trip in Oklahoma 70 miles for $65.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
As a passenger, wow, man.
Yeah.
To get somebody to drive, true story. Quite recently in Oklahoma, I own a car dealership as well as a YouTube channel and just a bunch of other little things that I'm into, but I needed to move some cars from my country house to my city house. I'm one person. Mm-hmm. I can't drive a car to the country and then move a car back. It doesn't work. So I was thinking, how do I fix this problem? I've got a truck, a Ram 2500 with a turbo diesel that guzzles diesel, and I've got a trailer. Well, I got to hook up my trailer. And I got it in towing, and no. So then I remembered rideshare. I ordered a Lyft. Lyft showed up in a Ram 3500 dually diesel to drive me 70 miles for $65.
Less than $1 a mile.
In a dually.
Yeah.
Diesel. Huh?
Yep.
No, rideshare is awful. I can't believe people still do it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that people are still driving people around for no money.
And you know that they're not even getting the full amount on that. They're probably getting half of that. Half, yeah.
And he's got to drive that diesel back to the city. Because where I'm at in the country, there is nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing for at least 40 miles.
Yeah.
So, my opinion on rideshare is don't do it. I don't believe it's profitable, and in fact, I told people it wasn't profitable when they cut rates below $1 a mile, and that was a long time ago.
So. It's much worse now. now, and yet people keep telling me that I'm wrong for telling people not to get into this.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It was horrible then.
Yeah.
And it's real horrible now.
In all fairness, when we started doing the channel, well, I think you started like a year before me, but when I started doing it and it was like $1.75 a mile, it was awesome.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was making, in Oklahoma City, 2013, I was I was literally the first batch. I was in the first batch of drivers ever in the city. Mm. And rates were like $4.25 or $4.75 a mile.
Yeah.
A mile. Can you imagine making $4.75 a mile? And we had real surge pricing, not this crap that they're doing today where it's like, we'll pay you an extra $2. No. Yeah. Back then it was an 8 times multiplier. So your $4.25 a mile, multiply that by 4 or 8 times, and you got most. I'm still grandfathered in.
Yeah.
I'm not 50-50. I'm the 25% guy.
Well, I think they might have. I think they did. Did they not?
Nope.
Because
I am still grandfathered in at that rate.
Because recently, and we're talking very recently, I made a video about this 2 weeks ago. Lyft actually sent out an email to all their grandfathered in drivers and said, "Oh, by the way, your rates are now going to be the current day rate, so $0
but
base
Uber
fee."
didn't do that.
They didn't, but
yeah, I am still grandfathered in.
I suspect they will at some point.
Well, if I ever decide to go back to driving, I can still make 75%.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? It was 25, wasn't it, back in the day? I think it was 25%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 75% of nothing is still nothing. So
yeah, exactly. What was that line in that Peanuts special? Owning 10% of Charlie Brown is like owning 10% of nothing. Yeah. Yes, we're referencing 50-year-old cartoons. Like, that's what we do on my channel sometimes. So, anyway, folks, for those of you who want to know what the artist formerly known as Uberman thinks about Uber today, that's what he thinks. By the way, since I've got the Uber expert here, if you will, like, tell my subscribers, what do you think of me changing my content because I don't talk about Uber as much? Am I doing the right thing?
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the subscribers that watch you for that content are just not gonna. Yeah. They're probably not gonna watch.
Probably not.
Most of your videos unless it's got something directly related to rideshare. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, and I was telling him this earlier, and you guys may get mad at me for it, but he's absolutely doing the right thing. I changed my stuff 2+ years ago.
Right.
And I went from this many subscribers and making this much money to having this many subscribers and making this much money. Mm-hmm. Killing the Uber, Lyft stuff, rideshare, was the best decision I ever made because the amount of people that are watching videos related to Uber and Lyft are like this in the YouTube world. Whereas there's so many other things that you could be doing that people are really interested in. Unfortunately, this is a dying industry.
Yeah, well, and also, as I was telling you earlier, it's like back then when we started doing it, it was new, it was sexy, and it was fun.
Yeah.
But now it's so normal. It's like you don't see people making videos about their McDonald's job or working at Walmart because nobody cares. So
and that's what Uber's turned into.
That's what Uber's turned into.
It could have been so much different, though.
It could have been.
It really could.
I mean, that's
sad.
And that's the other thing, as you sit and you and I we invested a lot of time and almost pieces of our hearts into this company and this industry, and
I defended them and I believed in them and I really thought they were going to do the right thing,
but
until they proved me wrong and I realized they were just a greedy, evil. Well, they're just a company.
Yep, they're just a company, and
that's it.
I was hoping things would get a little better with Dara Khosrowshahi, but no, he was basically Travis Kalanick except a lot nicer and a lot. And then we kind of sit back and we kind of look at what used to be and what could have been, and there are still times, I admit, where I sit there and it's like, man, why did it have to turn out that way?
I miss Travis. At least he was... He wasn't so nice about things. I liked that. I liked his kind of brutal honesty approach of like, drivers? Nah, we'll get more.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're being honest. Then we got Dara who's like, oh no, we'll take care of you. We like you. We'll do right by you.
In fact,
we won't.
In fact, that's an interesting thing because now in hindsight, I mean, when Dara came around and he was basically dubbed Papa Dara by people inside, I think we saw that it was like a good thing. But now in hindsight, which do you think would have been better in the long run if we'd still had blatantly snaky Travis or wolf in sheep's clothing Dara? Like, would we have been better off with either one or
no?
No,
because at the end of the day, the business model hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who the face of the company is.
Mm-hmm.
If the company is a snake and you cut off its head and you put a sheep's head or a kitty cat's head on it, it doesn't change the fact it's really a snake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just, yeah, okay, the brand looks better, still a snake.
Yep.
Still a snake.
Although it should be noted that the company. Have you ever seen the Company Man on YouTube?
No.
Oh, so you might find him interesting. It's a guy who talks about the histories of corporations, like where they got started, and he has like a lot of famous rise and falls and rise again video. He did a video on Uber, and it was like there wasn't anything positive in it about Uber. Like the business model and everything got like a thorough thrashing, and like this is.
I don't believe the business model is sustainable.
No, it's
now
not.
the thing is when I first started doing Uber, it's the whole transformation over these many years has been really crazy for me to even go back and look and see myself back then, because I was starting out as an Uber driver. Obviously, I didn't have any money.
Right.
I was fresh out of a divorce. I was living in a trailer. So I found Uber as a way to actually make a decent living.
Mm-hmm.
I knew nothing about business. I didn't know anything about business models. If someone had said, "Hey, what's your business model?" I'd have been like, "Huh?"
I turned the app on and
I drive a car.
Yeah.
I don't. Is that no? You got to look so much deeper into it than that. But then Uber picked me up and Lyft started talking to me, and then Maestro hired me and I started doing a lot of business stuff. And for a guy that had no education and no background in business, I got a crash course lesson in Business 101. And when I realized, when I took a step back and looked at the bigger picture, instead of just driving for Uber, what their business model is, looking at it, it's like this, without their financial backing, without their investors, and their investors are probably going to get tired
at some point
of waiting for the big payday at some point. At some point, this is like a house of cards. And I think eventually it will collapse.
Yes.
It will.
Now, me and Dark Road Run were doing a video. Well, we did a few videos about Prop 22, and he commented, and he was correct, that if Prop 22 passed, Uber stock and Lyft stock would go way up. And basically, if you believe that Prop 22 isn't going to pass, buy Uber stock. And sure enough, it did. But then, a few weeks later, they had their quarterly earning reports, and yep, another consistent $3.6 billion lost. Like, Prop 22 passing didn't change the finances at all.
How much did SoftBank contribute to Uber? I don't remember. This is a large sum, but I can't remember the dollar amount.
I think it was $2 or $4 billion before they went public.
Billion.
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
And how much of a percentage did they end up with?
I don't remember. It was in the double digits. I remember. It wasn't like more than 50, obviously.
Oh,
but it was probably some less than 30. I would feel comfortable saying somewhere between 10 to 18%.
SoftBank is a force to be reckoned with. So while I may sit here and think Uber is destined to fail because the business model, it's not sustainable. It's impossible for this business model to sustain itself. It's relying solely upon investors continuing to dump money into it or finding new investors to replace the ones that are like, no, I'm done. But SoftBank, they may have, if they've got that much money invested, they may just keep.
Well, but the thing is, they also invested a lot in, well, I guess Postmates is now Uber. They invested in several gig companies, and they lost money on pretty much all of them. And I think they actually even made an announcement that they weren't going to put any more money into these businesses because it was such a wash for them.
So SoftBank is a major bank.
Or it's a major
it's a
company that invests in things.
It's kind of like a bank.
I guess it is.
They give money to people. It's not actually a bank, I don't think.
Yeah, it's basically one guy making personal investments.
So who is in charge of this that's made the decision that it was a smart investment?
Masayoshi Son, I believe his name was.
So this is a person obviously very successful,
Mm-hmm.
well versed in business,
Mm-hmm.
and decided that unsustainable business models were a good idea.
Well, one of the things, and since I talked about stocks, because one of the reasons I think billionaires do this is if it's an idea that can change the world, even if it doesn't look like a sustainable business model, they'll take a chance in it anyway. Because the golden standard, if you will, is Amazon, a company that didn't make money for 20 years, and now because of their cloud computing, now they're really successful and they have like a near monopoly on everything, and that's why I don't encourage people to buy them.
I love Amazon.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I've even got an Amazon card.
Yeah,
I buy lots of stuff.
I suspect you do.
Prime is awesome.
Prime is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, but
stuff overnighted to me.
But Amazon's kind of considered like the gold standard. Like, hey, look, if they can go from losing money for 20 years and then becoming wildly successful, then anything can. And I think that's a bad way to look at it. Because
you ever see Catch Me If You Can?
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I thought that was a great movie.
Oh yeah, no, I love that movie.
I thought that was an absolute masterpiece. Yep. I loved him in that movie, and I bring this up for a reason. I think it's relatable. So that would be like the equivalent of me watching Leonardo's movie and going, and it's based on a true story, and saying, hey, I'm going to go out and forge checks because this one guy one time barely got away with it. He barely made it, and now he got hired by the government to help them create anti-forging devices and mechanisms. So because of that, I'm going to go forge checks, and I am going to succeed. No, I'm going to end up in federal prison. I'm not going to win on that one.
Right.
That's a bad investment.
That's a very bad investment.
This is a bad investment. And I think SoftBank made an equally bad investment.
Yeah.
Yeah, really bad. Really bad.
Yeah. Well, I think it was kind of telling that they kind of assured their shareholders they weren't going to be pumping any more money into these companies.
We'll see.
But basically, I think I wouldn't be
so. Then how long does
Uber?
How much capital does Uber have left to operate on when they're continuing to operate on what is it, $3 billion a year?
$3 to $4 billion a quarter.
A quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They're losing $3 to $4 billion. I wonder how much they have left in the bank.
I don't know. And the thing is, I've made so many, they've lost $3 to $4 billion videos, it doesn't mean anything anymore. It really doesn't.
Well, it means something. Just most people don't care about it anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, they have $100 billion. They can last for, I'm bad with math. What is that, like 2 years, 5 years? I don't know. I'm not good with math.
No, it's more than 2 years.
I thought so. I was thinking more like 10.
Something like that.
8, 6, 3,
well,
9,
let's see if they're less than 10. It might be 8.5 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is hope that for the next 8 years they can find something that makes their business models like flying cars.
Yeah, and
might happen.
2
years. I give it 2 years, and we are going to have flying cars. And 3 years, cars will be driving everybody around by themselves.
Geez. You want to go over this again? You want to do this
again? That's a bet.
That's
Let's put money on it this time.
Okay, $100 that you're wrong.
Bet you $5.
Yeah, see, I'm willing to go $100 because
I'll bet you $5.
Okay, $5. $5. Whatever the super chats are, which is 99 cents. So okay, we'll bump it up to $5. So
hey, are any of my subscribers in here? Send a super chat or something for this guy. Probably not.
But they are. I know they are, but we're not talking about cars right now. So
well,
no, I mean, but I don't know much about cars. In fact, he's probably mentally slapped himself a few times when he would see a car and he'd get really excited and he's like, oh, that's a so-and-so. I'm like, oh, great, I don't know what that is.
Like a Macan or a Panamera S or what was that? We saw an AMG GT.
I'm assuming it's a big deal.
And you know what else we saw? You don't see this stuff in Oklahoma. We saw a BMW 850M. I was like...
Now that I do know.
Mind blown. Lots of Teslas. Lots and lots of Teslas.
Yep. Uber Tam says you won't have flying cars anytime soon because of the FAA.
Bet. They will buy the FAA.
Yeah. Well, on that note, Uber did something really strange last year that I didn't think they would do, where they sold their self-driving car division to someone else. I mean, they maintain a ownership of it to a certain extent, like 20%. But yeah, they sold their autonomous division, so
because it
bled money. Oh, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that.
There you go. One of Randy's subscribers. Thank you.
Here's the money for the bet. Okay, so no, I didn't read your last message. Sorry, we've been talking. How did the BMW trip?
How did the B? That is an unfair question because I just did a video about the trip here.
Thank you, Stevie.
There you go. There's the super chats. Man, I knew you guys could.
Okay, so now the bet's at like $11.
All right. The super chats will go towards the bet.
Okay.
All right. That way neither of us had to pay anything. That's cool. There's another $5. Oh, rideshare Lisa. Thank you. So asking about how my trip went with the BMW i3 is unfair because I just edited the video last night. It's complete. It's an hour long, and it's going to be live on the 19th. So I cannot tell you how the trip ended with the i3 because then that would give you no reason to watch my video.
Also, movie theaters are reopening on the 19th, so if you don't give them a reason to watch it, they'll go to the movies and see.
Maybe you'll see my movie in the box office.
Maybe.
It might be a top performer.
Who knows?
There's another $5.
Thank you. So we've got what, $21 towards
Junkyard Mechanic.
Yes. Oh,
All right,
he's still here. Thank you.
Junkyard Mechanic.
Awesome. I love it. Oh, thank you. Boy, I should have you on more often.
Hey, can we live stream on my channel now? Hold on, who was that? Oh, golly.
Thank you.
Hey, Newbie's Garage, man. What's up, man?
Thank you.
What's up, man?
Hey, Newbie's Garage.
Golly, look at this. You're getting more super chats than I get on my channel. This isn't fair.
But you don't live stream much, right?
I should live stream more. I didn't realize there was money in it.
I told you a long time ago there was money in it.
Oh, man. I've never listened to anything you say. I just disagree. If you say something, it's wrong. Absolutely. And so far, I've been right about all of it.
Except the flying cars being out in 2020.
I was right about that.
Oh.
They're not out, and you said they would be.
Okay, let's see. Viper still. Let's see. I keep missing his.
Someone else super chatted on there. I missed him right there.
You're welcome. Did you read my last message? No, we'll just.
Jason is a huge supporter, man. Appreciate that, Jason.
I guess I didn't. I can't find it. Sorry. Oh, Savage Scientist. Thank you.
Oh man, I haven't seen Savage Scientist in a long time. How much did he give you?
$5.17.
Man, we got to start splitting these profits. You owe me half. You're gonna cash app it. I know you don't get paid till next month, but you could give me half of this. I'm kidding.
Thank you, Ronald. I appreciate that.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something right now, just because I'm curious to see if we do. How much do you think the super chats are up to right now?
They're up to 46.13.
Ooh, could be interesting. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. This dude right here is awesome. I consider him a good friend of mine. So if you guys get him up to $100 in super chats, I will live cash app him $100 from my bank account. $100. Get him up to $100, and I will cash app him $100 right here. All right?
I won't complain about that.
All right, $100. Come on now. Come on. Hook him up. He needs gas money to get back home. You know how far he had to drive here to come see me?
It was a bit of a distance, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. And gas here? Uh-oh.
Oh,
no, they're going to do it.
A Dark Road Run, and Joe, thank you.
I only said that because I didn't think they'd actually do it.
Who are you guys? Oh, send a couple.
Who are you guys? Okay. Hey, send $5 and we'll tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, Savage Scientist. Awesome content. We need to get on the G8 on the channel. I'm a dealer in Oklahoma. You guys should chat about once a month. Well, funny story. We were discussing a podcast together at some point in the near future, and we'll for sure do it if we get to $100.
and he said also that if we get to $100, he's going to give me a PlayStation 5 for my stepson for free.
Well, at retail price, that's not.
No, he said for free. Oh. He said if you guys get him to $100, he's going to give. Didn't you tell him?
I said
a free PS5 and video games. Oh,
$20.
Another one. Crap. Oh, dude. Y'all are really going to hit me up for $100, aren't you?
They want to see it.
They don't even do this for me.
Do you live stream much?
No,
but maybe you should.
Look,
thank you.
Oh, I think it's over.
Yep, it's $103.11. So I guess I guess you gotta cash me the money.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing?
Double or nothing. 200. If you get to 200, I'll cash you $200. If you don't get to 200, you get nothing.
Ooh. I don't know.
I don't have $200. I don't have $100.
I don't know, folks. Should I take that bet or not?
Tell him. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think he can hit 200 or you got 103? $103.
Yep, I trust you guys.
Can you double that?
He's like Newbie's George is like, you only get super. He's like stay like
don't do it.
Oh,
don't
okay.
do it. Have him pay up. Okay. We can make this really interesting. Okay. We do the double or nothing.
Okay.
If you hit $200, I will cash app you $200.
Okay.
But if you hit $200, you got to pick one of the people that donated to you and give them $50.
Ooh.
You got to pick one of the people out of the people that cashed that gave you super chats. You got to pick one of them and give them $50. You got to cash app them $50. Kind of makes it like a raffle.
Well, it does, but it does make the raffle in their favor because at that point, everyone, no one has any incentive to, super chat anymore because if they super chat, that's just adding towards them not having a chance to get the $50.
Well, then more people need to super chat.
Well, yeah, but
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I think I will stay.
No, man.
You can tell Uberman is a car sales. Game on. Ooh, that just made it difficult to. Ooh, that made it.
Oh, that's 25. That's a quarter of the way there from one super chat.
Yep, Viper Cell. What did won't be me.
It's your call. Yeah. I mean, that $25 literally just.
Where are you guys located in LA? We're at the Sheraton Hotel.
Sheraton on Hope and 7th.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's where, which is funny because I actually tagged the location in the live stream. I don't normally do that, but security is like really good here.
Play it safe. Oh yeah, security is great here. You won't get in. I promise you, you will not get in this hotel.
Yeah.
No, if you're not here, you're not getting in. So, what do you want to do? I mean, that's
yeah, that's pretty close.
All you need is $75 more.
Yeah.
Near Skid Row. Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Yes, right by Skid Row.
Yep.
And another 5.
Another 5. Boy, you guys, you're all 50 minutes away from Randy. I'll take that bet if we meet individually. Oh, okay. All right, I accept that bet.
Come on,
I accept
man.
It. All right, there you go.
No, that's not fair. That's not. You waited until after you crossed the threshold to make the decision.
Are you going to complain about a PS5?
You got to hook one of them up, man. What's your Cash App?
Oh, it's
son of a beep. Oh, I'm truly I'm actually blown away. That's never happened on my channel.
Wow.
Never. And you can see I'll pull up the Cash App.
Geez, how do I look at my?
If you don't know your Cash App, I can't help you. I think
it's Kevin T. Rod 2.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
You better make sure you got because I got to. Well, I don't know how to use Cash App. Oh, it did cut it off.
Oh, sorry.
It did cut it off.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. We were just looking something up. So, but we're back. So.
Yeah, I don't know how to pay anyone on this app. So
you type in 200.
Oh.
There
you go.
Then you do pay, and then you go to Kevin T. Rod 2.
To Randy Shear.
Mate, we're live.
Nope, no results.
Huh. That is interesting.
Yeah, I guess I can't send you any money, man.
That is interesting.
That sucks.
That is very weird.
That is your name, though, right?
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna like dip out just for another second.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Maybe if I put a dollar sign in front of it.
that might be
Kevin T.
Rod. No, that's not it. 2.
There it is.
There we go.
Ah! Oh man. Okay, y'all are y'all watching? All right, just so you can see. All right. $200. Where's the camera? Can you even see the $200?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the 200.
To Kevin. All right, here we go. Declined.
Did it say decline?
No.
Oh.
Is it not done? Come on now. I got to push that.
Yeah. Yay. You said So do you want me to help pay for dinner now?
Yeah. Oh, look, we just got a notification on his phone that said, Randy Shear sent you $200.
How long are you going to be here, Randy? I think he means at LA.
Shoot, man, I'm still sweating that. Come on, guys. Man, that was not fair. That was not fair. You waited until after you crossed the threshold. Who you giving $50 to?
I will.
Do I count?
Oh, Jim Barnes requested $200.
They saw your Cash App, and now you're going to get spammed with requests.
Well, we'll cancel that. So, and you can block people on that, so you know. But
yeah, I'll be honest with you, I really didn't like. Who's that $100 from?
Jim. Oh, that was from Stevie Curbs.
That's not my guy, is he?
No, that's
you.
That's one of mine. Yeah.
Thanks, Stevie.
Yep.
See, thank you, Stevie, for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm now $200 poorer because you helped your buddy. Thank you. If I find out this is like your best friend.
Oh no.
And you guys have got this, then I'm coming back for all 400 of it.
No, I mean, I mean, we definitely talk on Discord, but I don't know him personally.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't know we were going to be here. I didn't know we were going to.
I don't know. I smell a rat. Mm-hmm. You guys smell a rat? I smell her. Oh wait, no,
Good
that's
night,
Los
Uber
Angeles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever. It's fun, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
Just having fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we're up. Yeah, this is more fun than playing the PS5.
This is more fun. No. Yes. I wouldn't know. I've never played a PS5, so I have no idea what that's like.
Basically,
I don't have enough money to buy them. They're like $1,100.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I still have my PS3s, man. Mm-hmm. Worth $50. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, so you need to do that live.
Well, that's going to be... So here's the thing, because I can't... Because I'm using my phone. So,
yeah. You're on your phone.
But at the next live stream, everyone, there's like an email address. Send me a screenshot of the receipt of your Super Chat receipt that YouTube sends me. Email it to me, and next live stream with your cash, with your cash tag, which I will not share on the channel. And next live stream we do, I will live give.
He'll give away $200.
Yeah, 50. I'll give away 50.
If he had just said, you would have been obligated to. They'd have been like, no, you said it on YouTube. It's got to be legit.
Yeah. So what we'll do is everyone who sends me the this is how we'll do it. Everyone who sends me the screenshot of their Super Chat receipt at the email greatmediauniverse@gmail.com, your name will go into a hat. Maybe we'll put it in the beanie, and I will draw a name and whoever's name I pull, and you have to include your Cash App tag, otherwise it's disqualified. Yeah. And I will send you $50.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. So, easy enough.
Yeah, that makes for a fun game. Yeah. So I don't know if you're going to be here for that live stream or not, because you're not going to be in town. But
I've got to work probably all day tomorrow.
Oh well, this is going to be next. This is going to be next Sunday.
No,
Yeah.
Long gone. I can't afford this hotel that long.
Yeah, exactly. So TK from TK's Garage randomly posts Amazon gift card codes and open it.
I was getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to say that's something fun to do, but it's also expensive. Oh, you got another super chat.
Oh, thank you, Lance. Again, thank you for the extra $5. Awesome.
You know, I think I might start doing that on my channel. Maybe. I've got a members only thing.
Yeah.
And I've actually, what's crazy is that you got a members only section yet?
I do for my patrons.
Oh, okay, but not on YouTube.
Oh no, I'd have that too.
You have that too?
Yeah.
So my members, like, they pay every month. You know, that's $1.99, but they pay every single month, man. And I thought I want to do something kind of special for them because they go the extra mile to support the channel. I love all my subscribers, obviously, but maybe doing like those Amazon $50 Amazon card every now and again for the members only, just randomly picking.
Yeah.
You know, one of my members, and being like, here's $50, man. Amazon card.
Sometimes I put digital codes for movies that I don't need on for my YouTube members, and they can get like a free movie. So,
did I see another super chat come in?
Yeah, Vipersill said, Randy, you want to meet and see my cop car? Still waiting for an answer on that.
Who's this?
This is Vipersill.
I can't read any of that. I can't read anything on that screen.
Vipersill, well.
Where are you at, man?
He's in LA.
Oh, he's here? He's like
here.
in this area?
Yeah.
When do you want to do it? Because, I mean, like, we're here right now. We could take the phone out and go live stream it.
Yeah.
Are you out here? Are you, like, here? Like, here? Or, like, here? You know what I mean? Because LA is, like, here.
Yeah, you'd probably have to, I drive a cop. Savage Scientist drives a cop. He's like, whenever I'm in Burbank. Oh, Burbank.
Where's that?
Well, that's, depending on traffic, that could be somewhere between 30 to an hour.
Well, how here, let's find out. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
Navigate to Burbank, California.
Getting directions to Burbank.
To Burbank. Burbank. It's,
Oh, that's actually not far.
15 minutes.
Oh, that's not far at all.
15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
Starting route.
Good luck finding a place to... Hey, look, you can park... Here, let me tell you where to park. Okay, there's a
Head
parking garage.
southwest on South
Shut
Street.
up. There's a parking garage right next to my hotel. It's called the Block. BLOC. Do I have an address here? No?
700 South Flower.
That's not right, I don't think.
No, not for the block.
No. Hold on a minute. I'll give you the address to the parking garage. It'll be like $4 or whatever to park, but trust me, it'd be better off inside the parking garage. Okay, block party. Oh, yes. Oh, it's BLOC. Okay.
Yep.
Um,
Direct 1 minute walk.
It's 700 West 7th Street, Los Angeles, California, 90017. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right or something. 900 said, "This is Price is Right." 90026.
Yep.
Hey, you want to know something? Is there anybody on here that's not from California?
Probably. I know someone from Detroit was there.
Okay, Detroit. Okay. So, for those of you that are not from California, check this out. You watch TV shows, right? I'm not Savage Scientist. Okay, perfect. Arizona, excellent. This is what I want. I have got to burst your bubble about something. I came to California, and I thought that Beverly Hills was like all Lamborghinis and hypercars and supercars, big houses with nothing but blonde, busty chicks and dudes that look like they're doctors on TV, right? We went to Beverly Hills, and it's not what TV shows that it's like at all. It was, the people looked regular.
Yeah.
People actually looked like people.
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't live in Beverly Hills,
you wouldn't know it.
You'd never know. And honestly, probably the biggest letdown in recent history. Honestly. That's how pathetic my life is. I really thought that Beverly Hills was Oklahoma. What's up, man? Fellow Oklahoman in the house. Thanks. So you, Oklahoma guy, I know you know. Yes, we drove down Rodeo. We drove down Sunset Boulevard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what we saw? Houses with bars on the windows. Hey, Oklahoma guy, you know where 23rd Martin Luther King is? I used to live there. So I can speak of this because I lived it. All right, I'm not just some guy talking because I don't know what I'm talking about. I lived on 23rd Martin Luther King in Oklahoma City. Houses with bars on the windows, very common. All right, these houses in Beverly Hills, $5 million. $5 million. They've got bars on the windows. And they got Toyotas and Kias in the driveway. There's a few nice cars, but mostly it's just...
Well, one of the houses had a Prius on the lawn.
Yeah, a Prius was parked on the lawn, but it was next to a really nice Porsche.
Yeah, but fancy houses, like, you'd think they'd have a big enough garage to keep them in.
Some of the houses didn't even look like they had garages.
Wow.
Now, I'll clarify. Over on Sunset Boulevard, a little nicer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But not what I expected. These super mansions. And
well, another thing you have to keep in mind is on Sunset Boulevard, there's actually super mansions, but they have a lot of trees there because that's usually where celebrities live.
So you can't see them.
Yeah, so it's hard to see them. But if you walked
sneaky, I don't like that.
If you walked on the sidewalk, you could get to the gate. You can kind of look above the gate, and you could see these giant mansions.
I should go buy a drone.
Yeah.
Let's go get a drone and let's fly them over famous people's houses.
I actually don't know if that's entirely legal.
Oh, I don't care about legalities. Let's just do it.
Oh, okay.
I want to meet Vin Diesel. I guarantee if I fly a drone into his house, I guarantee Vin Diesel will come out and say hi to me.
Viper Snail says, I DM you on Instagram. Okay, I'll check that. Keep in mind, folks, like, my phone is like the...
yeah, he's recording on his phone.
Yeah, so whatever you do, definitely happy to receive your DMs and everything, but can't actually respond to them till we're done with this.
Unless he messaged me on Instagram, but I don't think that's... No, I don't have any...
No, he said he... Wait, did he?
No.
Huh.
No.
Okay.
Package was left at my front door. What? I didn't order anything. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Something very important apparently just arrived at... Oh. My fiance must have ordered Uber Eats.
Oh.
Is that a cat?
Is that
a cat?
That looks like a cat.
What is this?
That's the... Yep, that's Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Nice to know that Uber's still a major part of your life, huh?
it's Uber is still a very big part of my life. It's just a little... Oh, look at that fat cat.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this fat cat that just showed up at my house.
So Mr. Ma'am says, Randy, you would probably like Orange County more than LA, and I actually tend to agree. I think he would.
Hold on.
Is the cat there now?
No. Maybe. I don't know. What is this cat doing at my door? Private property, man. I can't keep the stalkers away from me.
Call Jessica and ask her what she's having for dinner.
I don't want to know. Uber Eats is probably like $40.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
But dinner here was $66.
Yeah.
So
that's
prices here kind of whew.
Yeah.
I can't afford to live in this place.
Yeah,
you gotta get me back to Oklahoma.
Yep. Well, that's why we're considering moving to Vegas.
Well, if you ever decide to move to Oklahoma, let me know. Cat's a new stalker. Yeah, I need another stalker. Like, I need a hole in the head. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, you were telling me about some of your stalkers, like terrifying stories, truly.
But you know what?
We're not going to share them here, but
know
that it's like, oof.
It can be life changing. You know,
it's very life changing.
People think being a YouTuber is just nothing but fun and games, and it has its moments.
It has its moments.
It has its moments, but the reality is like you spend more time as a YouTuber working than you do playing.
Pretty much.
It's just like a job. It's just like any job. You spend more time working than you do playing. It's just you have a little more flexibility,
Right.
you know, to
can-
do your own
Yeah,
thing.
you can be up till 4 a.m., for example, on a day where you forget that you're losing an hour of sleep.
I did that today.
Yeah. This morning.
Today.
Technically, yeah.
Today. Yeah. See, everybody, and the thing is, like, my subscribers are going to watch my video, and they're going to see me, you know, rodeo, sunset, Santa Monica, staying in the Sheraton downtown LA, right? And they're going to be like, oh, the lifestyle.
Yeah, no.
You're wrong. Trust me. No, it looks fun and glamorous on video, but what you don't see behind the scenes is I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning editing the first video that's uploading for the 19th. I drove over 20 hours to get here. And I got 1 day, not even a day. What time did we get out to the beach and everything? 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock, yeah.
2 o'clock in the afternoon. I stayed up all night past 4 o'clock in the morning. We finally get to the beach at 2, and we were back here by 8? 7?
No, 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, no, it was 7, because we went to dinner.
Because we went to dinner.
Yeah.
So, 5 hours.
Yeah.
Out of all the videos that are going to come out, and it's like, oh, Randy was just having a great time. I did. I had a wonderful time for 5 hours, and that's going to be out of the total drive here and drive back, that's going to be over 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Over 48 hours, I managed to find 5 that I could actually relax a little bit and enjoy myself. But YouTubers do nothing but live the life and have a wonderful time.
Yeah, so this guy, Diego, says you should get a new jacket.
Ha!
I doubt that's
You're out of
gonna
your
happen.
mind, man. You know how long I've had this jacket? It was 67 degrees today, right?
Yeah.
Was I not wearing this jacket all day?
Yes.
This jacket is as much a part of me as this plaid shirt is a part of me. And this Super Clean hat, this is sponsored though. Super Clean, go check out superclean.com, buy all your Super Clean products. I don't get paid for it, but they do send me free products. So go check out Super Clean if you haven't already.
And you help me make money, so I don't mind this.
Super Clean, you owe me. You owe me because I paid him.
Oh, hey, yeah, Super Clean. You owe him because he got you advertisement on another channel.
Yeah, so you owe me $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll send me $200 in degreaser. Hey, it's all money's money. Money's money.
Yep.
Oh, this guy said question marks.
Oh.
It's that guy that was coming with his cop car. A
Yeah.
bunch of question marks. What is that for?
Yeah.
Who is he, Vince? Or I can't even read that. It's so small.
Vipercell. Vipercell. Just wondering, but did Katie come with you, or is she at your house? No. Funny thing, Katie was gonna come, and she was gonna do dinner. She was actually looking forward to meeting you, for the record.
I've never met her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was looking forward to meeting her,
She
too.
was looking forward to it, but here's the thing. You all know that my wife has Crohn's disease, and she was having a flare-up today.
Yeah.
And now I know some of you are going to look, oh, that's horrible. Why didn't you say that? She basically just sleeps the whole day. Like, the only thing you can do is basically go to bed and get through it. So, 1985 called. They want the jacket
Belongs
back.
to Marty.
Now, Katie would have appreciated that.
Well, Katie, hopefully she sees this video. And
Yeah.
at least I can say hi to Katie and kind of, hi, Katie, it's nice to meet you. Oh, wait, you don't do that here. It's, hi,
Yeah.
Katie, it's nice to meet you.
Well, hopefully we'll return to this at some point. But actually, the funny thing is, I remember like the first time she was, because she was like didn't know how YouTube worked, and I was watching you live one day, and she's like, oh, so maybe you can pause this. I'm like, I can't pause it. It's live. And she's like, no, it's not live. And that's when I wrote a comment like, please say hi to Katie. She doesn't realize it's live. And you're like, oh, hi, Katie. And she was like, ah! Her mind was blown that this was a thing. Also, like, I was watching you for some reason on our giant 40-inch 3D TV.
Very nice.
So,
how did I look on 40-inch screen?
Well, you were wearing a beanie that day, so you were looking really nice.
Oh, wow. I've got a beanie in my car.
Yeah.
It's a Calvin Klein beanie
Yeah.
that Jessica got for me because I went to Copart a year or so ago, and it was like 20 below,
Yeah.
and I was freezing.
Yeah, this was, I think, a Metallica beanie.
Oh, yeah, I missed my... I don't know where my Metallica beanie is.
Yeah, I have
lost
to...
it.
I have to say, I know this is like such small... It's kind of funny to think about in hindsight, but when I saw that live stream and you opened my like, I'm wearing a beanie today. I bet you can't tell. I guess you can't figure out how I'm trying to be, and it's like, I feel like I've made it. I feel like I've made it. That was... I don't know. That was pretty awesome. I thought that was awesome.
Well, any of my subscribers on here, how many people we got in here? I can't read that.
63. Would love to see Kevin and Randy go storm chasing someday. Well, when we go to Oklahoma, maybe we will. I just have to convince Katie to let me get in a car with you and chase tornadoes. I'm sure she's gonna love that idea. I am. Let's see here. Did we miss another message by you? Nope.
Just questions. I don't. And then he said, "I am." I don't know. I don't understand.
I'm subbed to both your channel. Awesome. I want to see a tornado.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do me a favor, and if you're not currently subscribed to him, go subscribe to this guy. He's a cool guy, man.
Yeah. It's a little different from car stuff, but I think I still have some pretty interesting videos sometimes. I'm biased, of course, but Randy sub. There's a lot more Randy subbers in here than
Well,
but
sub to him and help the guy out, man, because he's a funny guy. He's fun to hang around with. He's just
I actually keep my appointments. We won't explain what the meaning behind that joke is, but if I'm one thing, I am dependable.
I'm not. I'm very undependable. I'll tell you I'll be somewhere and I won't show up, and then you'll be like, I drove 6 hours, and I'll be like, ooh, I'll be there in 5. I don't keep schedules. I'm really bad. It's hard to believe I'm a business person. Like, how I run my own business successfully is beyond me. I don't have a CPA. I don't have an accountant. I do it all myself, and that's scary. Mm-hmm. That's real scary.
Yeah. Well.
Will you be my accountant?
I could be. I do a lot of accounting. That's
Okay, hold on. Like for the mafia or?
No, for tax verification companies.
So like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know all that. You see, he's thinking now.
We won't do this on camera.
I'll sub. I have COVID and I've been living in the back of my... Oh, sorry to hear that. Trying to stay away from people inside my house. I've been watching videos and working with my truck. Well, get better, man. Unfortunately, I know people who've died from COVID.
Yeah, same here.
I think we all have at this point.
Yeah.
Like, actually, the most horrible thing recently at a couple at our... church, the husband was feeling some chest pain, so his wife dropped him off to the hospital, and then an hour later she got a call that he had COVID, and it had actually gotten bad really fast, and they put him on a ventilator, and she couldn't see him, and he died. His heart actually stopped while he was on it, and she's kind of in disbelief. I did not anticipate that when I dropped him off that would be the last time I'd see him. And it took 5 days for him to die, but they wouldn't let her in because it was just... This was during December, so things
it's
were really
once
bad.
you get admitted to the hospital, that is it. So for me,
there's a few that get out, but not many.
Well, yeah. I don't want to say that if you go to the hospital, you're going to die in the hospital. Obviously, that's not the case. But what I'm saying is if you make that call to go to the hospital, there is no turning back from that. Mm-hmm. If you decide, no, I'm leaving. No, you're not leaving. Yeah. And nobody's coming to see you neither.
Yeah, well, he didn't realize he had COVID.
Right.
That was...
See, that's why I'd probably just chance it at home. Hopefully I kick it. I did get real sick last year. Real sick. The end of last year. No. Sorry, this is... Forget we're another year. Yeah. End of the previous year, I was just I've got videos of me because nobody knew what COVID was. Yeah. COVID didn't exist in December. It existed in January. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that when I was laying in bed with 104-degree fever, I couldn't breathe, and I called my fiance who was at the hospital, and I told her I thought I was going to die, come home, and then I passed out. Pretty certain I had COVID.
Yeah, I have some friends who think that they had COVID too. They got really sick for a week, and they said, we've had the flu before, but what was different was the lack of taste and this sharp pain in their head. It was just aching so badly.
Yeah, for me, it was like sinus pressure, but on a whole nother level. It felt like your head could just pop. Yeah. It was just so much pressure in your head. It felt like your head was going to explode. And yeah, the loss of taste and smell. Very interesting to not be able to smell. You know, I saw something. Somebody had an at-home COVID test.
Yeah.
You know how you test for COVID if you don't go to the doctor?
Right. You do the cotton
Take
swab.
your finger and you shove it in your back pocket, and then you and you sniff.
Oh.
And if it smells like, then you're good. If you can't smell it, well, you got COVID.
Yeah. Well, you know what's...
That's how we do it in Oklahoma. Just so you know.
Well, there's an LA version, and you might actually appreciate this. There was apparently a very specific Starbucks drink, and you'd have to look it up. But like, if you sniff it and you can't smell it, you have COVID. And there was actually like someone on TikTok who decided to do this just for fun, and was like, "Wait, I really can't smell it." And then it turned out she did have COVID, and she didn't realize it. That was like, so that video went viral because of that.
Viral, not the right word for that.
No. No, you're right. It's
Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, Rowan, how you doing? We're actually, let's see here. Newbies, George says, Garage says, I'm lucky I just can't smell or taste. It literally got to me after I got tested because someone in my house got it. What a coincidence. Yeah. Evan says, I had COVID too. Lisa says, Randy, you were a mess when you got sick. I felt so bad for you.
I really thought I was dying by the time like it got at its worst. When I closed my eyes that night, that day, I really didn't think I was going to wake back up from it. I should have called an ambulance or something, but like, that's not really my thing. My thing is I will lay in bed and die before I go to a hospital. If my body fights it off, then go body. If it can't, then catch on the flip side.
Yeah.
I'll come back as something else. I'll definitely be related to Uber in some way. I will come back and I will create a new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I won't look like this. I'll probably look a lot better. I'll be younger and healthier and full of stamina. Definitely lots of stamina. You can choose what you're going to come back as, I think, if you just really think it into existence.
Yeah. What would I want to come back as? I mean,
I am going to come back as, what are those half horse people?
A centaur?
Centaur.
Centaur.
But, no. I'm going to come back as a centaur, but I'm going to have a unicorn body.
So you're going to be a trans centaur? Because that's...
Can you say that?
I'm not insulting anyone. I think I can.
I'm just saying.
Plus, that's kind of a fan art thing. That's why I'm asking.
Unicorns have magical powers. So I'll have my unicorn body, but I'm going to have that unicorn horn on my head too.
Yeah.
And I will be very well endowed.
Yeah, I've seen...
I will be so well endowed. Like, that'll be the most endowed anyone has ever seen. If you know what I'm saying. Just...
Okay. All right.
Sorry, guys. I've had way too much to drink tonight.
Yeah, that
Coke.
That Fiji water is just getting to you, man. You know, that stuff from Fiji, you never know, like, what...
You better have a drink.
What do they put in this stuff?
What's that smell like?
Oh, geez, there is something in there. I can't believe you almost fell for that.
I'm like, wait a minute, what? Somebody sent you something.
Oh, let's see here. Ryan's,
That's a moderator.
Oh, yeah, and a YouTube member, and a Patreon member. This guy loves my stuff.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go, as it's 2 a.m. where I am. Hope that both of you have a great night. Yeah, I hope you do, too.
Yeah, it is 11 o'clock. Oh, my fiance said she's going to bed.
Oh.
And I didn't call her.
Uh-oh. We had too much fun, so...
How long have we been on?
We've been on for 83 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Shoot! Okay.
Okay, folks, I think that's the signal that we gotta go, but...
Yeah, that's a wrap. When my fiance says she's going to bed, that is like code for, I am mad at you because you ignored me. And, oh, you know what? I forgot the time difference. It's 1 o'clock in Oklahoma.
Oh,
it's
no.
1 in the morning.
Oh, no.
Is it? And it's Sunday?
It's Sunday. Oh.
Oh boy, I'm a jerk. I'm a real jerk. Dang, yeah, I've got to call her.
Is there any way you can blame this on me?
No,
Oh.
no. If she would just scroll through the video and be like, "Oh, it was you talking all the time."
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get away with that.
Okay, well, okay, folks. Well, thank you for spending. Oh, thank you for. We'll do the podcast soon. Everyone, next week, if you sent a super chat, email with a copy of the receipt and your cash tag, app tag, and yeah, thank you. We'll do that $50 raffle next week. Take care, everyone.
Bye.